Who the fuck just hit him?
He didn't hit it, he hit the moon.
Fucking Patty.
Hopefully I can just do absolutely nothing but spam number 2. And I'll be fine, right?
None of us is gonna be fine.
Hopefully we don't end up with like 30 plus fucking blue or yellow ships in here.
Another Nick.
We're gonna probably be 50 or something like that.
Is someone
So,
spamming
quick
in all
question,
chat
guys.
that we're supposed to do it or something?
Yeah.
Which is better? My picture that I've got for my normal avatar, or the picture that I've got of me here, which I've just posted in chat?
Hey Chop, have you invited everyone that's in here yet?
Neither, and yeah, everyone in here is invited.
What about Mad Maxi or Lavatory 12?
They
Or
are,
Southstar?
they are on the squad.
It's just not updated yet then?
Warp in and out.
Yeah.
I'm already looking. I just did that just to check names.
F. Alright.
Okay, just a set of chids, that's gonna get fucking wiped. New FC just popped in.
Yeah, I know. I'm inviting them as they come.
Bye bye, Nat.
Do we truly have enough heals here though?
The
So you probably got
heals
enough
are gonna
DPS.
be the biggest problem, most likely.
What would you say its rate of fire is with that 100,000 damage per shot weapon?
Not that high. Problem is it got some AoE and stuff.
Ah. That's a problem. So we shouldn't all sit on top of each other.
Someone should be tractoring it towards the side.
Fucking napped. The first
we
actual
go,
thing
I sent
Nap's
off
gonna
again.
be in. Nap's got some thrust. He'll fucking drag your ass around as long as your tractor is strong enough.
I like it.
Hey Nap, go drag Vet you around.
Maybe I should maybe I
tractor
should
him,
record
right, you?
this video.
No,
Yeah,
I'm scooping my shit until everybody shows up.
yeah. I'm gonna be right back quickly. Got to use the bathroom.
I'm just loading XSplit.
I like how the server's actually fucking handling people just being here in the first place.
Well, actually, what I'm worried about is
Finally.
that it's gonna fucking
Something.
crash the minute we do this because it's already crashed at least 2 or 3 times today.
Nice.
Yep.
Well, maybe because everyone's here, it won't crash, right? As long as gunners don't use Death Blossom and crash it like they did on the Colo party.
Trust me, we'll break it. We always do.
Remember when it crashed in Colo party? That was from Gunner, apparently. Death Blossom related crashed it.
Which is why they have to finish fixing fucking DB.
Hey Vet, you go at everyone on Discord to join us.
I'm just trying to load up XSplit so that I can record this shit.
Let's go spin this. Dun, dun.
Why is that a useful guide? How is that a useful guide?
So, someone needs to go around the Nexus and start capturing shit you're not supposed to capture after this, since it allows slaves in here.
Alright, we got another one that came in.
Who launched locusts?
Yep, alright, this squad.
Whoever the hell's on the Zephyr just launched shit at someone.
I'm running out of space to see all the squatted people. I've got enough slot room up on my bar for maybe another. I'd say. Probably 3 or 4 people. Man, smell that aroma. I smell diesel. Cause drive a Tacoma.
A Tacoma and diesel do not go together.
I'm fucking listening to diesel guy. I'm gonna make a Ranger diesel. Call it the Little Devil.
I'm gonna take a 12 valve Cummins and drop it in the fucking GMC when that 6.2 fucks off.
Well, if I do it right, what I want to do is take a Ranger. I'm gonna have to probably rebuild the cab and fucking front end, because what I'm gonna do is have to design it. It's gonna be a Ranger frame, but I'm gonna have to probably build some sort of racing cab for it, because it's gonna need to be a bit lower and shit. Because I'm gonna try and do a rear engine Ranger to be able to fit, say, a 6 or 8 cylinder diesel motor on the ass.
We'll put a fucking 7.3 in that bitch.
That's what I'm thinking, is a 7.3 on the ass end.
Can we have no swearing so that the people watching the video can be of all ages, please?
No promises.
Don't worry, I'm not going to restrict you.
Oh my Billy.
But no, basically I want to put a 7.3 on the back of the Ranger, just in front of the rear wheels, and then run it into the tranny, and then into a transfer case in the center that goes to all 4 wheels. Imagine that.
See, I'm just gonna buy an M35A2 and have it break every 5 days, because those things are fucking buckets.
I know, but I want to build something that's gonna be fun. You know, pull up to a fucking supercar with a sleeper Ranger, and they're just like, what kind of fucking truck is that after you pull them?
Put a bed cap on it with super tinted windows so they can't see the engine.
That bitch would be loud, though. And then they'd really know.
So you'd also have to find a 4x4.
But you gotta remember, if I do this, I have to get a 4-wheel drive one first, and then I have to modify the living hell out of it.
I don't even think they have 4x4
put the transfer case just behind the fucking cab.
I think you'd have to get a newer Ranger to get 4x4, wouldn't you?
I know. Let me turn the music down.
Because I think the older ones are too small. I don't know too much about Rangers.
Well, you see, the problem I'm gonna have is not twisting the frame. Think about that 7.3 stock, it's like 800 plus torque.
Yeah, you're gonna need some beefy drive shafts for that bitch and a good diff.
Oh yeah, I know. But the hard part is I'm gonna have to make motor mounts and everything on the ass end to do it.
Motor mounts aren't
you're not
really
fitting
that
it in the front.
Motor mounts are one of the easier
and it's
parts
also
of
gonna
that.
need to be a motor mounts that has a motor cage, in a sense. I'm gonna use that way if I do build up the boost and just decide to let it all drop on the clutch, it doesn't, you know, snap the motor out the mounts. Think about it. I may have to just make it look like a Ranger, but build a pro mod, in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna need a big old paycheck for that.
Yeah, but it'd be nice. Especially as a daily driver, just listening to that fucking dog box fucking
If I had made a load of money, I'd daily drive a Deuce and a half.
Well, of course.
I'd need at least 2 of them, because one of them would always be broken. And they probably wouldn't keep their stock engines for long because those only last like 100,000 miles or something until you have to.
Well, you got more to invite, Chop. You're slacking.
No, I'm not. I've invited them both.
They're just not
my
updating
God.
because you have to slash F every time.
Oh my god.
So
you sure
my
you
FPS
invited
is still
them?
above 30, and I
Yeah.
got another game in the background. So
I'm currently sitting at 2930 with me moving around. Hang on, I gotta try this. Let's see what it does to my HPS. DPS.
isn't
Oh
25,000
It drops
bytes a
with time.
second pretty high for Star Sonata? Because that's what mine was pulling when you were shooting, and now it's at 10,000.
Just a little bit.
So all the like collision code from you shooting it at like 2.5 times the fucking amount of bandwidth it needed.
Really?
Yeah.
Here, hang on. Let me come over there and shoot. Here, let's see if this... There we go. And I'm gonna fucking...
17,
break
18, 19, 21, 23, 24, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34.
I'm getting
35.
19 FPS.
You dropped me to like 22 frames. You've 3 times the amount of bandwidth it needs. 37.
I'm
This is
sitting
what
at
professional
4K
game dev
bytes.
sounds like in all chat, by the way. Right, a bunch of SRX clowns just turned up.
You're all in the squad.
Yeah, one of them's Prawn Star, he's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hitting the hundreds of thousands when we start going all out, I think, or more. Are we almost at the squad limit yet? At 50 persons? How many people are recording this?
I don't know.
Is there people in the main Star Sonata? Nope.
But yeah, Fire, did I ever tell you about that one 4-cylinder diesel that when
The
they were
4
finished
BT?
modifying it? Yeah, the one that was supposed to do 208 horsepower with 450 something foot-pounds of torque after modifications? Which probably could have been pushed even further.
Is that an older 4 BT? Because I think a like newer one would probably make
No.
more than that.
I don't know.
More.
All I know is it's a 4-cylinder.
Because the 6s can do like 600 horsepower, so I think a 4 would be able to do like 400. The same everything, just missing 2 cylinders pretty much. Same pistons and connecting rods.
Well, the funny thing is I want to make, I want to do either the 7.3, or I want to find the best 8-cylinder diesel out there, which, as far as I'm concerned, is the 7.3.
6.7 could debatably be good if you were to like remove all the bullshit and stuff.
No, they kept fucking what they did was they took the 7.3 and then that's how they developed all the other motors, trying to make it quieter and more fuel efficient.
That's how the 6.7 Cummins
really
is. It's just a 5.9 that's been bored out a bit. Which led to... What is... Oh god, it started. We're at 100,000 already.
I can't... Oh my god. I need to lay my two massages. Once I get them down, start healing. Ah! Fucking please.
Someone already died.
The circle.
Oh my god.
Sat outside of here. Oh fuck, I can't use TRL. This many fighters.
So just heal the massage.
No.
I can't even get... Oh, we can only play 70 temporary drones anyways.
Yeah, and the discharges won't heal dead people.
So I'm just gonna keep my 2 mythics out because that's the best thing for me to have out.
Don't you have 2 discharges you could lay instead?
Yeah, but only 2. That's why I'm saying I have my fucking one.
Yeah, but
my
the 2
Visage stone.
discharges will do more than the 2 mythics.
110,000.
I have 2 Visages out. I picked up the rest of my
Alright.
fucking mythics so they're not eating slots.
Alright,
Fucking years.
relax.
I want to have sex. I want to have.
Rip.
Oh
Rip.
god, my self damage does not work. Nope, nope, nope. Ow.
I think Nap died at some point.
Oh,
I see a dead hot rod. Poor
I'm just
Nap.
gonna keep this running. Reclaim ship here. Dock. I'm just gonna keep spamming fucking the other missiles, otherwise it's useless. Really ridiculous ones. Oh my god, he keeps traveling directly over me!
See, the game's actually handling this. There's nothing spinning off doing donuts.
Yet. And we both know I'm right. Ow! Ooh!
Job on the server.
Whatever they did to the server, they finally fixed it.
Mostly.
Right,
It's
anyway,
lagging like hell and it's not spinning off, so...
I need some more screams of terror. Can you guys put up some screams of terror for the audience?
Oh. Yeah, I don't think
And
that
we don't have enough DPS. Oh my god, no.
Your ability to state the obvious eludes even my capacity to cope.
Yeah, I don't got any of those things.
I'm even launching disintegrators at it and it just won't
Do you
die.
remember a point in the conversation where Padam said that he could solo this?
Mm-hmm. I don't even
Well, it's the rest
see
of
Padam
them
anymore.
slowing it down.
All I can see is literally everything's turned into massive pixelation.
Okay.
So we're even breaking its regen yet?
With me,
No.
and you'll be in a world of pure pixelation.
Really? You're an asshole.
Really lacking in damage.
On the plus side, my damage is amazing. Yours is all terrible, right? I can actually see the damage. Mind you, I've got all the fighter skills, which mean that my fighters do more damage.
I could always ult and bring my FC. More fighters then.
Ship's
They're all just
disappearing
trying to
because there's too many sprites for the game to render.
The FC, the FC fighters just can't keep up with how fast he's moving.
Is someone tractoring him
You're
yet?
denting it.
Barely.
Yeah, but barely is better than not.
I'm beginning to think I definitely just need to bring my FC to go DPS heavier.
I think someone's charge drone just went lip.
Yep, MKR1.
My god, this video is going to look terrible. It's a shame because you know this is one heck of a fight.
Yep.
Oh man.
Actually, I think it's chasing Padam.
Any clue on about how
Good.
much regen that thing has?
Too
A
much.
crap ton.
I don't know why it's chasing Padam. It's not like it does any damage.
Ooh.
just flies around in his Rajani Karyu with 4 greener augmenters on and thinks it makes him god.
That's good. Switching over to FC. Bringing FC.
Come on, guys. We don't need FCs for everything in this game, do we?
Yeah, we do.
At this point,
I want a sniper.
my sniper's locked.
It looks like the inside of a dodgy
The game's
club.
really not that slowed down right now. I'm not sure if I'm like the only one that's like not lagging, but I'm pretty sure it's just fine right now.
Like
Frames are low, but it's not like it's lagging.
This
Nazi shots.
lag is amazing.
Chop remote invite my FC. But
Yeah, things are starting to spin out a little bit.
you're not even gonna see my FC.
Someone slave died.
Yeah, I know. Is it direct damage 1?
I can't read.
I don't have any.
It's almost sealed though. It's a battle cruiser.
I meant if your XD is direct
Yeah,
damage.
yeah, yeah. Which just came in.
Oh, I leveled up.
I'm beginning to think that we lack the ability to take this guy on.
I think we need more damage in here. Heals appear to be sufficient,
Someone squad Freakachu.
as someone died.
No, it's a combat slave.
Someone else died.
Where is he at? I can't even find him to lock on. Oh, there he is. Oh my god, he's blipping in and out. Dear
I
god.
know.
Can someone invite Freakachu?
I have invited him.
There's 2 big red balls coming in from the right. I don't have any clue what those
That
are.
balls.
Oh. Oh, bitch.
Right.
Are we mad Thorax droning something? Or is that just somebody
Someone is.
using mad Thorax drones? I can see it now.
Yeah. Macking Toby.
There's a lot of fighters circling him that are all at like half health.
I know. It's so
The negative of having.
You know what would help right about now?
A gunner using the missiles to actually make him vulnerable.
That too, but a single green battleship to make him fucking where he can't move as fast.
Pax Levitas with the negative 25% shield Regan.
Actually, a fleet commander that had a gamma emitter could reduce his regen massively.
Doesn't work in
It's-
Nexus.
The gamma emitter wouldn't be it, it would have to be the other one. Chernobyl's
What, a
one.
leaky reactor sort of one.
The leaky
No,
reactor
he's
is like
talking
the gamma
about
emitter,
Chernobyl.
it's the Chernobyl one you need.
Here, I'm gonna use Gamma just because I can afford this.
Actually, Chernobyl's the one that I'm talking about because that's a percentage.
Yeah, but all I've got is
And
Gamma.
Chernobyl's the one you want.
Green she's also good because that's.
I've sold all my Chernobyls, so unlucky.
I don't have any
This is the
on me.
one situation where we're fighting something where it would actually be useful.
I know.
Oh well.
It
Tis a shame.
dents ever so slightly, not enough.
That's not even a dent, that's just a bug.
Somebody's Urga gunner is dead.
Is now a good time for me to use my transport to walk people into Iqbal?
Oh god no.
Just gonna see if I can use it. Oh, that was my broomstick. Yes, I can warp people!
Oh,
You didn't
fucking
just-
vanishes.
Right, you.
I had you going for a sec there, didn't I?
No, I'm watching you while still keeping you at the edge of my goddamn screen.
Can you imagine how pissed off people would get?
Oh, I'd move it to an account that you wouldn't have access to the other time, if that happened.
And I've already taken your account and all of your details and
Lord.
Oh, for God's sake, why is he squeaking?
The squeak is him spawning a lot of more fighters or slaves or guards or whatever you wanna call it.
Got plenty of HPS, but no fucking DPS that's actually good.
Did I seriously... Someone's seriously using Panther Kit on weekend fighters. Am I saying that right?
Why is everyone bringing him so far south?
There's an RPW here that might be able to start doomsdaying the bitch.
Yeah, what the hell's the RPW doing?
Oh god, only things.
I guess now the death
Yeah.
Yeah. Ow. One of mine went down.
CLX, if you're on the way down to Nexus, can you bring us Chernobyl's Legacy with you? If you've got one. Yeah. Yeah. Because it's a minus shield regen, or and this guy's got ridiculous regen. I don't even know if it'll affect him, but it's worth a shot.
I don't think it's working because mine's out and I haven't seen the ring around him.
Yeah, but we can't see anything other than pixels at the moment.
True.
Oh, there's a lion torpedo thing.
V2 rocket. Yeah.
Did you bring in Bell? I'm assuming? Oh, that's fucking... That's RJ brought his fucking sniper.
Yeah.
He's not even got onto his stage 2 yet.
Does it
He
say you have
doesn't
more
have
regen?
another stage.
He does. You just don't know about it.
Well, I killed him yesterday, so...
Well, the stage 2 is where what happens is he explodes and gives us loot.
Don't do it until I'm there.
They need more bosses like this, right? You ones that don't actually drop any loot, but they are like required for a mission that actually gives good loot instead.
We're actually moving in that direction in terms of how the game's being developed, so that's positive at least.
He keeps going
At
into like
this rate, we
stages
need
where he
somebody
doesn't
to hold
load
his
a lot
ass
of fighters
down.
at once.
Did you
But
try
who
to
has got
with
Off
your...
pallet base.
One of my slaves
all
is
that?
refusing to launch fighters, even though it's set on fight enemies and attack target. I have to manually launch them.
What was that, Chop?
Hey, can't you use your enemy to hold him?
I'm considering trying, but I'm gonna scoop my visages and move them closer to the other ones first. If I can even scoop the damn things, it's that goddamn wacky.
Does any one of you engineers have anything that will weaken him in terms of a weakening beam? Something that may strip him of his energy?
The wizard of the
Yeah, I've got those, but...
Looks like he's snoring.
Oh my god. That's not fucking
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, squad his ass. What's up?
Oh, we don't have to squad him, it's only CLX.
Oh my.
Okay, there we go. Now I've got my shit down with the fucking...
According to someone, every time he flies over the big cheese, he gains 50% resists.
Okay, attempting to hold him down. I can't tell if my fucking tractor's on or not. That's... I had to warp out just to figure that out. So now that I'm back in, I'm just gonna grab on and hold on.
You're
Oh.
holding the guard, not the box.
I know, and my shit's not wanting to. Fucking, where is he?
He's here over everything. Just southeast of you.
Got it. Alright, beams
Big
on.
map just died again.
Ah! My slaves are dying.
I don't think they're dying.
I really don't get how my servants haven't died once yet.
Because you didn't put the burst on them, and I obviously cannot hold them.
I'll find out.
Or I can, and it's just killing me. Okay, I'm just gonna hold them on top of the hill so I don't die. Or are you trying... Oh, you're trying to pull them from the north. Everybody's DPS is like them up.
It's staying down a little bit, and it's breaking out.
We're not breaking him, because if we were, we'd feel it.
It's not like jumping back up like it usually does. Oh,
It's just you lagging.
it's a Pokemon.
Why am I having a... do I have a... Oh, for some reason I have a forced thrust.
Yeah.
What is this?
That's me pushing you with a tractor beam.
It happens in the galaxy.
Wait a second. That's no moon.
He's out of my range.
Well, the strong survive, the weak die.
You say that just as something. They're trying to buy something.
I'll try it.
And nothing that Cupcake doesn't know already.
City Force fast.
Yeah, it's aura. Either an aura or it's what the flash force from.
I don't think Azula ever actually answered me.
I don't think she wants to answer you.
Why not?
Why?
Am I not good enough?
Probably.
You could crawl into a hole.
Bet you WTB more damage.
What, from me?
Yeah, everyone will do more damage. Find some more damage and put it on
I'm
him.
launching fighters. I've asked in all chat, no one cares.
Game dead.
But did you
Yeah,
add everyone in the
50%
Star
of the
Sonata
server.
Discord yet? Multiple times.
Is Churchill here?
Yeah.
You don't seem to have a tame killer wasp anymore. Yeah, dude. I have one right there.
How do you know it's tame?
Because it says it's tame. See, the generator is just taming them because they're apparently untamed or something.
How far north is this thing going?
That bitch is killing a lot of Death of the Firstborns right now.
Yeah. I must have him up here next to you.
When did that launch more super set up?
Well, why didn't Nap come in a proper ship? It's all his fault.
He doesn't have anything that does DPS.
Well, maybe he needs to apply a rhino cannon to that stupid freighter he's got.
He's free to play, he can't put anything good on.
Actually, I've seen free-to-players being able to chunk out 30k DPS no problem, and sustain it. You don't underestimate the power of a free-to-play.
Maybe with a couple battle cruisers launching Cerberus and a couple of fucking Rosemaries.
There we go, we got some damage. Maybe I should put a chicken on for dinner.
Need to wait until the
Might be here a
server
while.
comes online.
I'm going to launch my fighters and do that. It'll only take me a few seconds. It's already ready to be thrown in. I was real cooks. Cook it all up in advance.
Someone's in the spirit. See, Zerkers are too cheap for bots.
Okay, I'm back. I think my computer quit having a major fucking shit fit.
FPS. See, we're slacking here because the client's only at like 70,000 bytes now. It's not at 110 anymore. We need to do more.
Oh, one of my passages are dead.
Fuckers didn't.
Oh, and it's not dead yet. Where's the
At
surprise?
least all the fighters are tanking most of his shots.
I can.
That's what we're there for.
Someone over here has a fucking wild ice because it's not shooting at it.
Well, the guy with the lion torpedoes is clearly doing the most damage, so gonna give him something special so we can break it.
Someone died. You know what's bad when the player icons go all the way to my full integrity? I haven't seen that since the days of fighters being up there. This fucking slave will not launch his own fighters
I don't know, but I'm making a cherry coke.
Making a cherry coke. But
I'm using a very, very strong cherry cocktail syrup, and then mixing it with normal coke that I buy from the fucking, what you call it, so I can make it as cherry as I want it. No, that's Mountain Dew, not my coke. Where's my coke?
just fucking mix Mountain Dew and Coke together, it'll be fine.
No. Coke and Pepsi is alright, but not Mountain Dew.
Fuck your body up, mate.
I wouldn't be shocked if this son of a bitch has like 1,000,000 shields a second or something. At least 500
no.
grand.
This should be a pretty good cherry coke. It's like 50% fucking cherry cocktail syrup.
The loot you get from this even really good.
The gear is quite awesome. I'm talking about shields that beat KRS and shit.
Hopefully we can do this.
It seems
He's
weird
actually
that-
down like a decent big
Yeah. Seems weird then.
We just need to keep fucking this shit up.
Just remember, you couldn't do this without my help.
We need every single person that's in here. We need more people. Hell, even Nap's
Yeah, but I'm
kinda
integral.
useful, probably. We're actually denting him.
Does somebody have bunker busters?
What if you could drop a base in here and launch some fucking nuclear missiles at him?
Because bunker busters reduce fuel charge.
Switching the secondary fighters to fighters maybe.
Gotta add more coke to my cherry coke.
That's all I got left.
We're actually going to do this.
Looks like it. Keep it up. Why is he 6k away?
Someone's pushing me.
Well, I gotta scoop my DPS because they're about to be out of the way. If I can get them to scoop.
Comes in my range, should I tractor him?
Nah.
Do you have the kind of fucking tractor that's gonna hold his ass in place?
I have one where I'm probably gonna get dragged by him. But it'll make him hopefully stay
Is Marius
gently
here?
around.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, is he in the chat?
No.
Fine.
One.
I was going to say that I could, if he came there, then he'd gain the benefit from my auras.
Ooh, venting him a little bit.
It's like they said, it's a 4-hour run.
This is the kind of squad you use to kill Panakin with. But
No,
Panakin
Anakin
dies in
is
seconds.
smaller.
Yeah, but if you were to bring this kind of squad to kill Panakin, he would evaporate.
I think the maximum squad limit for Banner King is 10.
Only the instanced version.
No,
There's a
the
roll
squad limit is at
version.
50 right now.
Yeah, but there's a
Instance
limit
version is
on
so much better because you don't have to worry about going and finding the bastard. You just fucking shoot him. Oh,
Yeah,
so you got
but
someone named Cadet Corbett who's not in the squad.
Oh yeah,
Hybridized zebra.
yeah. I've sent to me one.
There's like a whole fuck ton of bursts just being shot at him.
Why is he saying there?
Is some dog in the squad?
No, and I don't think he's coming, is he? Where do you see a sundog?
He's apparently in the galaxy. Squadding him.
Yeah, he's in bottom left. Just below the B45 tornado thing.
I see him. He's brought his PBF. He's just kind of sitting there.
Oh. The squad is at max size.
We got 55 people in here.
Wow. 30% of the complete server.
Here, I'm bringing the Volcom.
You know, I think the biggest question is how much porn I could watch by the time this is done. Well, I never said
You
anything
should
about
remind
Oh.
of such perversions.
You're a bad liar, right? You do the same damn thing.
Why watch it when you can make it?
This is true. But you see, it's more expensive to do that, remember? I thought they were fixing the particles problem to FPS.
It'd be so much.
Well, I need to do more. Like, literally. I mean, we have probably enough DPS, but I'm lagging to the point where my drones can't even drain their elect at the fucking rate they're supposed to when I have them out. Chop, we gotta go bug tack until he gets on later today. I need him on because he's gotta get in his colony so I can fucking buy some jumps from him. Can I please scoop the rest of my drones? You know the lag is bad when you're trying to scoop your drones while having them click and just spamming the CP, and they're still not scooping.
Again.
I think it's safe to say we've got a situation here. CLX just has lost control of his character. I noticed
No,
you
you are
hiding
fucking.
AFK.
You're just a fucking Pokemon that's doing AFK.
I am
Yeah,
providing
can
much,
you actually
much
hear
needed
me?
fleet support.
Where's my microphone? Wait,
Ziva?
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Scope the fucking drone, stupid computer. And game. Oh, there you go. Mad Thoraxing seems to be working. Where the hell's spamming thoraxes? Metalist.
You know what would be really helpful and really smart? If all the fucking DPS just decided to get on to me, so that when I spam my
Amp?
things,
Yeah. Oh shit.
it would be good.
That's what you get when nobody stays in the fucking same chat. But then again, I don't know who knows them.
Is Jeff here? Or what?
Yeah, what is Jeff's account's names?
I won't really share his personal account, but he got the _L admin account.
These guys like it so much.
So, Retio, did you
Yep.
guys set up a separate server just to host this specific galaxy?
These are actually well, someone will.
Is there any squad space left?
Don't think so, but you can try.
What character? Nah, for what?
Nah, are you really trying to bring more characters?
He wants to get all the turn-ins he can.
Even though he's not a pay-to-play to even be able to use the fucking thing.
He's gonna sell the shit.
I think he
though,
can.
you know?
He can still use some of the items because some of the items are like Tech 18, aren't they?
Wow.
Doesn't give you much out of it once, does it?
That's some swapping left.
At this rate, I could bring my fucking free-to-play engine. It's almost level fucking 2K. But I don't think 3 BFDs would really be worth that much to us.
Harry
Would probably be one of the situations where it's more harm than good.
Probably.
Also considering we're running low on squad space.
I mean, can't hurt compared to how we're just fucking frozen over here. You know, a third client's not going to do me any harm.
See, my client's just chugging along like perfectly fine, low FPS, but it's not freezing or anything.
As long I have to, if I alt back and forth, it has a fit if I'm not alting back and forth constantly.
I like how the only thing I'm doing is reviving dead people and dropping the shield. Shield.
It's very useful.
Yeah.
I see the red.
It is useful, but it doesn't feel to be that impactful.
It is and it isn't, because if you weren't healing and getting people back up, we'd be a little bit in trouble because it would take forever for their asses to get back up. You're
Yeah.
dedicated to getting the squad back up doing DPS.
You're the reason why we're not all blue yet.
Or yellow. Or you'd all be sitting there yellow with everything
we
just
turn
boom.
blue again. So there wouldn't be enough DPS to every FPS since everyone was already dead.
we all had blaster disasters, this thing would probably be most of the way dead. Or at least whoever's using... Wait, what are these over here? Intro Lunarians. Which seem to be some form of mining?
Yep.
So I guess it's most allergic to mining right now.
So it must have t-shirts.
The Narians only have a high range pulse and a high range mining. Its radiation is low range.
Okay.
The easiest way to find out the vulnerability, I think, would be to deploy heavy drone.
What if one of the devs made a fucking Wookiee? Happy wacky.
Or one of us could actually just tell you what the resistances are, so the fight could be easy.
Oh, that's right.
That would ruin the fun of
That and
finding
it'd probably
out.
get him killed.
Can't someone just go get a fucking ship scan?
Dude, I never give accurate information about this game out because that actually breaches my contract and I could be sued. That is why I always talk shit.
That way, when you speak the truth, everyone assumes you're talking shit.
I told a great whopper the other day, a little while back, and it made DHM work for about 3 or 4 days to try and figure out whether or not I was lying. Oh man, look at all that damage.
Not particular loss, we're using normal rocks. How many Del quads do you think it would take the DPS ship? Bombing AI Del quads.
If they had infinite HP, or they couldn't be blown up, and we had them as slaves, I'm gonna guess in the probably a minimum of 10 to 20.
I would guess at least 50.
Pretty sure a good player out DPS is Del quad.
Yeah, the Del Quad's DPS is like...
But if it becomes a wild slave for fucking an FC, it would go up. Something to take into account.
Yeah. Or a wild slave for a field monkey.
That reminds me, we still have to go break in a setup for burst-based the shield monkey stays and snipers.
I'm pretty sure it's at 2 swords now, or less.
Yes, it's...
And someone still has a bigger green in here that hasn't
Yeah, that would be... Terran, our teammate.
Nap has a fucking red.
Yeah, a lot of them are. I've been reviving them. I hope he has nanotech plating 25.
Yeah.
It's like time I revive him.
What?
1 mil every time I...
If you get nanotech plating 25, it will be free.
It becomes 0.
Yeah.
Nope. You spend like, what is it? If you get
2.5
unlucky in the
mil.
yeah, and if you get really unlucky and the resources cost a lot, it's like what, 10 bill for all the fucking
No.
resources?
I would say it's around 2.5 bill total.
But never pay any repair costs again.
Yeah.
On
Really?
the
Only
slaves.
2.5 bill?
For the slaves, you'd never have to pay another repair bill again. So there's that.
I mean, if you
Hey, what
have
happens-
to- Oh.
This
Continue.
is huge. The fight, but you're dead. The turn in?
I've realised that there's something integrally brilliant about this. There are literally more players in this galaxy fighting mode than actually play the game.
But how can you be sure of that?
Because I know that actually only 16 people play this game regularly.
Am I
And one of them is
them?
Adam. RJH just sits in salt complaining and crying himself to sleep every day.
Am I one of them?
Probably. Do you have any resolve?
No.
Am I literally gonna have to warp out just to scoop my mobile drones?
Yeah,
This is bullshit.
problem, Billy.
I had to warp out
See?
to scoop my fucking drones.
But you counted the deaths or not?
You literally have to warp out to scoop mobile drones. Or at least I did.
Is it almost at half?
Oh. We have a resistance
Okay.
down. Resistance
There you go.
down.
Yeah.
Ooh, ow, that hurt.
One
The
frame every
server's
5
probably
seconds.
like end at its thermal limit right now.
That wouldn't be
It's probably
stressful.
literally melting the fucking heat sink off.
Sounds about right.
There goes the slave again.
I think if the server crashes once we got him down to like 5%.
Sonata is using a whopping 5% CPU per client. This is amazing. It's the highest it's ever been.
Do you know how
That's
to
on the
reduce that?
Threadripper.
Yep.
Oh my god, he's scoring!
What was that, Rhett?
Look what Mega Mode just said.
Or
Where?
it's basically when he lays sends out an army of more fighters.
Fucking negative. So if someone somehow captured it, how fast would it get deleted from their account?
My guess is instantaneously with a permanent ban.
Dude, you could fucking wipe all of wild space with this damn thing.
I don't know, you could do better. You could go into KD and fall asleep
I don't think you
while
could
sitting in a base.
wipe a good hog galaxy with a wild Mo.
Though it doesn't do enough damage. Second though, I guess.
I don't even think you would be able to take on Aztec.
Oh, fuck no. She did not just say that.
What?
Look at what Isabella said in Cal Chat.
Who the
She
fuck
don't know
is
who the
Phil
fuck
Collins?
kills. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill you as well. I think he went into angry mode. He's popping ships left and right.
Well,
As I said, he's got multiple nodes. Does anyone listen to me? No.
Is any information you say accurate?
I
Yeah.
know your information's never accurate, so how the hell do we know when to listen to you and when not to?
You listen to me all the time, and then you make up your minds on whether I'm talking shit or not.
Well, I'll just make up my mind that you're always talking shit because that's the majority of what you talk.
Don't hurt this, Jesus.
This shit's lagging so hard I can't even revive my slaves.
And there's a couple of seconds to delay here.
I mean, like I count frame every 6 seconds. I like counted that shit out.
Okay, that's your computer at that point. Cause I'm getting 14 frames a second.
So
No, I'm like
it's also the
one
client.
misses the beat.
It's not designed to
two misses the
handle it.
beat.
Oh my god, I'm still killing him.
Yep, he's at half health.
We're gonna be here a couple of years just cycling out your drones and that's fine. Oh dear God,
This
you know what I
shit is
just thought
like
of?
a slideshow.
What happens when every single massage needs to be cycled out at the same time?
They won't need to
That's
be.
why you cycle one out at a time before before the whatever.
Yeah. People aren't
If they
dumb
remember.
enough to leave them out.
Oh, all of mine are gone.
Somebody has their mythic still just sitting there. I've already figured out who and PM then, and I've gotten no response.
Who is it?
Okay.
Shivito.
Alright. Probably using a node to do something else. Yes, nuked Terrornus.
At least I can take like a shot or two from it, hopefully.
I wonder if I can take a shot. I should be able to.
It seems to shoot pretty fast when it wants to.
200k shield with 90% resistance.
Like 360k with 90%.
For some strange reason, Azula seems happy and the cops haven't been called. What does this mean? This is where I find out that Azula's actually just Rooty. Masquerading as a chick. That's what it's gonna be.
No, because I've heard them both talking at the same time. Trust me.
And who sounds the most feminine? Okay, it's Rootbeard, but you know.
Sadly.
No.
It's not Rootbeard?
Root beer can sound feminine, but no.
Zula really doesn't sound feminine. Or
Damn.
good microphone though.
Microphone or trans is what I'm thinking.
I don't care if it's trans. I mean, at this point, who does?
Everyone that's getting healed in here cares if it's trans or not.
Fucking terrible.
It's got a point.
How many accounts do you have in here?
One
About
here.
20.
Count right now? Does it piss you off that I'm gonna get you?
Me. No.
Well, fire specifically.
Wow.
Here, I'm gonna get more turn-ins than you.
Bitch.
Nothing at all. I am fucking full con.
I only have 2 fucking accounts.
I have 4, but I only brought 2.
I have one, but I only brought one.
I would have bought every single account I had if I had more than 2.
brings all 20 accounts at once.
Oh shit.
By the time this fight finishes, you could probably make a new alt.
By the time from
But it would be a Zebby cart and I would have to fucking go get it like warp nav. Eh.
Why? Why? Making old. Just buy accounts.
it's a minimum level of 500 to enter the galaxy.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
But
You won.
to be fair, you could just make a new share, level it up, and bring it in at level 500 before the fight ended.
technically I can cheat because, you know, epiphanies that I have stored inside said account.
I would never waste those on low levels.
I always, I mean, they have ones that go to 250, then 500, and then so on. So what I do is I get the characters out of Nexus and then use the monthlies to get them up.
You can't use those on like level.
The level set on the epiphany is the max level, so you can only get the character to one level higher than that using them.
What's the highest level one?
1500.
That's why you use them early. You use them when you want to lazy mode past and get them to about 250, and then you take them to Kamari afterwards, so they can get more of them.
I use them to lazy mode all my ults up to 1500.
Did he go up in health again?
I'm really legged through RJH today.
I'm like falling asleep on my PC right now.
Okay, let's keep you away. Say onion.
No.
Say onion.
Fuck you.
Mega mode. Say onion.
Fuck you.
Say onion.
Onion.
Yes!
Onion.
Right, here's part 2. Marco.
Momo.
Marco.
Vedimo.
Marco.
Vedimo.
Marco.
Megamo.
Homer.
Vedimo.
Marco.
Megamo.
Marco.
Minimo.
Marco.
Gigantic Mo.
Smallma.
Gargantuan Mo.
Minima.
You're gonna have a file the size of New Jersey.
70 gigs. Oh.
Have you got our voices in there?
I hope so.
Sweet. Just make sure to tag me.
See, instead of recording this like a retard, I'm streaming it.
That's even worse.
I think I'll start watching that show you recommended, Brett, while we wait.
What, prison school?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna love it, man.
It's decent.
I don't know where my is. I like drop this Star Sonata fucking shit. Set.
can get into it a bit. It gets worse.
Oh, my hanky.
Why is Jay and Jeff not in here with us?
Jeff is in here.
If Jay comes in, because he's at server headquarters, it's gonna fuck the server.
Oh, I know.
One of these motherfuckers got to be Jeff.
Oh, that's really bad as well.
It's a god-awful small affair to the rat with the mouse, yeah. He's lagging over there. As I listen to Commonwealth Square.
Oh, it one-shot me.
Ow! Radar.
Oh, this is the best day of my life. I've got a packet of oat cakes. And these will contain 6 oat cakes. So this one contains 7.
Nice.
Why am I thinking this?
Sleep is broken.
You
Azula's
guys
logic
see?
is sadly flawed. Azula's very wrong at this, unfortunately, so I can't back her up on this.
Yeah, they're actually. Why is this health thing jumping so much now? Is that gonna shield or affect
Let me know when you're enjoying prison school.
I like the guy that has really big halos.
Oh yeah, Andre's good.
That's my only thought so far.
He's got such a small face as well.
What about you? You like sumo wrestling?
I'm gonna ask Azula if she likes sumo wrestling.
get sick of this.
Fill up this bubble. I like that neither one of these two bubbles are popped yet.
I can't believe I was actually taken out by this loathsome vagabond.
There you go, 4 shields again.
Good job. You're doing a good job here.
Hopefully.
Oh, just a boomerang the bad credits. I want credits. Credits.
It's really been almost 2 hours.
Yep. Freak issue doesn't know how to ignore players. Is the / ignore command not good enough for him?
Why did it go up there?
I'm having so much fun in Galaxy Chat. I forgot Galaxy Chat could be used for fun.
I guess when there's 50 people here.
Can
Well,
anyone
I mean,
beat
it's
Galaxy
just
Chat
apparently.
with, like, there's this gigantic space cheese over it. It's like the same color.
If you want to know what real space cheese is made of, just send a zoomer up to my bedroom. Now can you see why I work on player relations?
Demir's shield's like not going down anymore.
Slowly going down.
Oh, someone's ice pick just died. Fucking rip.
Emphasis on slowly.
So Sonata has forgotten how many slave or fighters they have, so it just says no number by him, even though it's like 8.
I wish I could flirt like this in real life.
Hello, Gail, my old friend.
Okay, who the hell is around this guy and why does he keep blowing up all the time? I really hope he's not face tanking in FC. Game assistance or some shit.
Was it gauge resistance if it moves over the big cheese?
Feels like people have stopped fucking keeping it. know a game's dead when it can only pull about 50 or 60 for like the entirety of the game. Most of which are homeless. Soft really seems like it's gonna be down now.
We seriously got 2 enemies with all drones inactive or dead,
Wow.
but deployed.
idiots would stop fucking leaving their shit dead. We got some fucking Calvi ship over here in yellow for a while. Up Terminus is always dead.
Well, the battle is going well, isn't it?
Yeah.
You watching Prison School still?
Seems like he's starting to go
No,
back
I'm
down again.
Is there a difference?
What's the learning? At the minute, they've just got put in prison.
It gets fun from that point.
Depends on your definition of fun.
If it's coming from you sick, twisted fucking mouth, bet on it being something porn related.
I wouldn't
Actually,
call it porn.
most things get close to being porn, they don't go to porn.
Yeah. Although you do have that lady with 2 air balloons on her ships.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Okay, back with porn.
What the
There are so
fuck?
many good characters in Prison School. Well, every single player that's here using a weapon that's using all those trails is a moron.
Trails are real, boy.
Well, the thing is, if you used laser weapons, you'd actually hit more of the time.
I know. I don't know why people like. It's like, are they really that much better DPS than the end of it?
Lasers aren't. They don't follow the same collision code issues that those bullets do.
Bullets are lagging so hard they're not even hitting the damn either. Like they just fucking circle it a few times. It's lagging so hard.
Right, you, this is the second time you died to him.
Which shows that I'm doing insane amounts of damage and that I'm hero.
Does that mean my slaves do insane amounts of damage with these kill them a few times?
No, they just walk into bullets like fools.
The amount of alts that are shooting bullets in the wrong fucking direction right now is hilarious.
The thing is, it's technically our job to make sure that Ratty is in the right direction for the people who can't be bothered to actually be here and do their job. Because the fact of the matter is, we've literally come to a standstill again because people can't be asked. They've gone away to masturbate because everyone else will take control.
Put them back down instead of letting them be destroyed and inactive. Like, stop leaving your ships yellow. Look at all these yellow fucking ships. Fucking pick them up, you dumb fucks.
Yeah, someone
I'm surprised
to
Sundog
pull,
ain't dead yet.
someone needs to pull the fucker off the moon as well.
I know. I can't fucking pull them.
I'm trying.
Much. The heavy comprehension.
Hitting heavy and light.
Maybe Mac had a good tractor he could pull it because he has enough damage for us. At least he is below half again.
I wish someone would just log into Salty's account and PST Pete or what it is, and just move them out of the galaxy. One, so they don't get any kill credit, and 2, so we get 14 more draw slots.
Shit. Bet you go get on that.
What?
What Chop said.
What, kicking people out?
Yeah.
I can't do it. I've not got that kind of power.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a dev account.
Fucking ask Jeff to get on his dev account and start removing fuckers that are having heat-rated active drones.
Jeff is here just as AFK as everyone else. He's gonna come back and wonder why Ratty Mo's still alive.
It's gonna be like, well, Sir Sonata is dead, truly. Can't even muster up enough fucking people to kill this thing.
To be honest, back in the day, you could kill one of these things with a fucking Zebra cart.
Remember the day when you could just launch infinite fighters because the fucking fighter base slot was broken? So you just need to keep launching until you're out of fighters.
Have we actually dented him a bit more?
He started to go back down again. Made it back up to half and then it's going down. It's like someone woke up or something. The problem is half is dead.
Jeff isn't AFK. Okay, I saw him moving. Yeah, he's healing people.
Healing people.
Jeff cares about the players in this game. Hober's only here
See
because
the
Jeff's
boomerang ship?
He's over
I think we
here.
should go on Jeff next.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Hober's here. He's our Daniel Oliver.
It's Jeff the
Ah,
boomerang.
yeah. Wait, no, isn't that Churchill?
No, Daniel is Hober because it's a Foundation character.
It's better
Have you read the Foundation trilogy?
No,
Well, maybe you should, sir.
no.
I don't think Hober has either. I don't even know why he's called Hober, because it's like Harry Seldon's like the best part of the Foundation.
He's Homer Simpson, get it right.
Oh, okay.
He's almost at a third. Almost.
No, he's at a third.
Is that a push tractor?
Fine.
Yeah,
Yes.
alright.
Pushing. This is could just kind of floating away.
Alright, now the best player ever came.
Now we're
Yeah. Best waifu.
Actually, Best Waifu Amelia is a great character. I can't remember who owns the account, but it's quite a good character.
It's Jeff found this effort.
And it's a true statement.
I think Jeff should bring back capitalists, man.
Is he on Zephyr though?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's become Jeff here. Jeff needs to join my team.
Jeff is better viewer than
Hmm? Yeah. He used to be my old director.
right? Better View's capitalist market. I remember that shop.
Man, I remember when Bedivere was like the bee's knees. He'd very rarely log on and he'd be like, "Hey guys, how's it going?" And everyone was like, "You're so awesome, Bedivere."
Is it almost
No one
at a
knew it
quarter
was
yet?
Jeff back then.
It's almost quarter-ish.
Yeah, he's currently at 2/5, I think.
I'll be back.
Well, we're burning our lives away. Fighting a boss that is no threat, that's got 1 billion health. This is everything I could have feared and more.
Does it actually have 1 billion in shields?
Probably.
Hey, it's even lower.
Oh my god, I have just been so awesome. I asked Marius the murderer if he'd be the priest at mine and Azula's wedding. I said I can't think of anyone else who can marry us. Come on, at least say KYS, Red.
I so hope.
Oh guys, I'm in luck today. Because I just remembered, I was on the train the other day coming back, and I found a can of Carlsberg that was unopened on the train.
Wreck you. If I were to kick heat and salty right before the kill, would they still get the kill?
I wouldn't risk it because they could get really salty over it.
Yeah.
Get it?
Aren't the
Yeah.
didn't the devs say in the what you call it chat that anyone who didn't get the kill get it like afterwards or whatever because it was on video? Does it not count this time because it's not the first time it's been done?
Oh man, I like the smell of this Carlsberg.
It's good. It's not quite garlic.
Well, I don't like beer, but the fact of the matter is I found this fucking thing unopened on the train and I snuck it off. It'd just been left there by some poor drunkard.
You sure it wasn't you from the day before?
Yeah.
Probably was.
I think Azula isn't here anymore. She stopped flirting with me.
No, she's talking in team chat now.
Is she afraid?
Yep.
Very.
Good. She does know I'm not serious, right? After Nikki, I'm not getting involved with a girl in this game. That girl was something else. You should see what she was able to do with her eyes. Man, the amount of times I overloaded in front of her just for the danger, like the sheer danger of it all. I blew up so many liposuctions.
What the fuck?
You have no idea about true love until you've seen two going at it. Just
That
embraced
sounds
by each other's
nuts.
track beams.
But yeah, that sounds nuts.
I like it. You're my kind of guy. It's interesting, isn't it? Because when I went AFK, Ratimo just stayed on half health for the time when I was helping my mum learn cameras. And then when I come back, boom, he's going back down again. It just goes to show that, you know, I'm actually fucking awesome. Now you can't deny that this is the truth.
I can and I will.
Fuck you, you
App
isotope.
knows the truth about you.
I'm actually considering just kicking them from the swamp. Takes them
It might-
It might cost us war though.
Probably wouldn't cost a war.
It's, to be honest, is it really worth for the potential of risking a war over it? I'm not fighting for them because these guys didn't fight for me. But Jesus Christ. But if you think you can take it, by all means, I'll enjoy it.
Hey, vet, would you marry a pussy?
What do you mean?
Would you marry a pussy?
Like a cat?
Just a pussy.
Nah. I got some standards, man.
I think you're lying.
We are gathered here today
You're
to
thinks you're lying.
rescue and this flashlight in marriage.
Back again.
How do you know I got one of them? I've just got like a recordings of Root Beer's voice and I just go at it every night with the flashlight, listening to Root Beer squealing. Sometimes it's the only thing that gets me off.
Oh, Matt's in the chat. Was wondering why he heard it.
Oh, by the way, I'm very sorry to all of those of you who are not complete and total twisted freaks.
That would be none of us. Uh, direct damage. You got dead, inactive mythic defender.
At least I, as a fleet commander, can be bothered to use my bloody tweaks and new Ubers and things like that. My super weapons. Just seriously, it makes such a difference.
Yeah.
I like Jeff, he's a good guy. You know, a lot of people misjudge him and say, oh, he's destroyed this game. But Jeff's the only reason we've got a game. He's the only reason we got each other. I suppose he's the reason we've got Hober, but you know, you gotta take what you got, eh?
So good with the bad.
Is that a 5th or a 6th? Oh.
I fucking hate strawberry pancake.
What, the team? Or...
No, the player. It's Serbia. He pushed me a little bit too far the other day and then he tried to blame it on his teammate. Sorry, but when you got a history of knowing someone for a certain amount of time, you shouldn't really push your boundaries with them.
I didn't even realize that he was here.
And I told him that I tried to knock myself out, like terminate myself a little while back, and he said his response to that was lol. And I expected, as an old friend, he'd actually just, you know, try and talk to me about stuff. The only reason I actually talked to him about it was because it was a big deal and because I saw him as a friend, you know. So fuck him. I want to kill him on sight.
Rip.
And now I'm on Barracuda Corporation. I can do whatever I like.
Are you gonna war EF?
I couldn't do that. They quit. I mean, look at how much damage my brother does, and he's like he was like nothing compared to what I am. He destroyed DSF, and he also destroyed, what was the name of that other wimpy team? Aero. They were really powerful back then, that's right. They all kept giving him lip and threatening to get him banned because he was attacking them. It was good. They cried like little bitches.
Can I be right back? 2 minutes.
And if you're AFK, you'll get kicked from the squad. Yeah, be right back.
Yes.
We got plenty of time. I reckon we've got about 15 minutes of killing this fucker left.
I know.
Yes, sending squadron right to everyone that seems to need it.
Most of the player name tags are like gone right now for some reason.
It's hard to keep rendering them in the system, so basically because each letter renders as a different particle, as it were, it sometimes strips names out so that you can process the game faster. I just wish you could turn weapon particles off properly. It's times like this I wish I'd stuck with the Fleet Commander Aura ability. But frankly, the other captain should.
Lasers. The projectile weapon my slaves have is a stare out, because it's a stare out. It's got super range and good tracking.
Oh, I wish Freakashi would just stop being a whiny little bit.
Tell him that. I'm sure he'll appreciate
Don't
it.
stop being a whiny little bitch in Galaxy Chat.
There we go, done.
There's some cheese over there, motherfucker.
It's funnier because of our situation with all of the fucking space cheeses flying around.
And I'm back.
Right, we've got a Vokey show up, which means that our damage is hopefully going to go through the roof.
Yeet. The best part about having a million energy is like shit forever. Arby's sells bags of their fries that are like their fries. Mr. Pants are even still here.
Yep, well, I'm busy.
Your drones.
I had to pick him up. I was waiting for him to charge.
Alright.
At least he's not AFK like everyone else.
I'm not AFK.
Everyone bitches if I have my mic open when I'm fapping, so fuck all of you.
Maybe you should fat in the middle of this.
No contact for that one.
Oh, South Star wants fighters? Okay, let's launch some more fighters. Here, Save, launch some fighters.
Your fighters are probably going to do more damage than most of these stupid, dumb fucks who are using the projectile weapons to lag the shitting galaxy out.
Storm Cloud Fighters FEW.
Did you know that I actually made a variant of the game back when it was in Client 1, where there was absolutely no lag at all, no matter how much shit you put into the galaxies, and on top of that, even playing and running a server with it, being there on the server computer didn't create any problems either. You could even control a character on it without having problems. Do you want to know what I did?
What?
No particle
Projectiles.
effects in game on the server. Everything on the server was just made up of whites, greys, and greens, and they were all spaceships looked the same on the server, basically. It was just beautiful.
What, so the server tries to fucking render shit as if it was a client or something?
Basically, sort
Wow.
of, yeah.
That is
That's the
unbelievably
early
stupid.
client
That is
for
not
you,
how
mate.
you work a fucking server. Whoever the hell designs a server like that is a dumbass. What the hell? Let's make the fucking server render shit. That's what it's supposed to do. It's not supposed to just calculate shit. No, it's gotta render it too. Even though it's not sending the fucking rendered version out to anything. Why does it not want to die? It's been at like a fifth forever. All my Storm Cloud fighters are dying. They're like the tankiest fighter I have, I think. actually tanks with? I don't even know.
Actually, I could do a 5-minute rollback. But that would spawn Megamo at full health.
No.
So,
Probably lose your developer status at that point, you know.
They wouldn't be able to trace it back to me. I'm a good girl.
I mean, this is being streamed, so...
weren't you recording it?
How many people are recording it just in this fucking voice? Just fucking
I'm not.
at you.
How big it is.
7.2 inches. You should see what it's like when it gets an erection. I tell you what, girls say that they like it big until they actually get it big. It's true.
Way to launch this missile. Even though I'm not trying to launch a missile, that's my slave. I leveled up off all the little fucking rat fighters. Even though the rat fighters are like bigger than my ship.
So far.
Lightning Bolt's actually a really lovely guy under everything.
I was AFK for 30 minutes and you Muppets let it regen.
Sounds like can't be asked quite.
It's like, gee, I wonder why it regen. Maybe it's because your dumbass was AFK. Go fucking give Lightning Bolt some cheese to go with his wine. I don't think he knows how to pick it up off those rocks over there.
Is lightning bolt here?
Damn, there's no prospectable nodes in here. That's a shame. Basically, the fact that Star Sonata crashes all the time is a good thing because it's respawned for us.
Uniden wants to come to help. Well, we could use the DPS. I think he'll get it anyway for just hitting the fucking monster.
You know, you have to shoot it a few times and you should get a kill.
If I were to swap over to my seer and just hit it, would I get it on both?
If you hop over, you won't. Because you've got to be logged into the game.
Okay.
Right here, I need one of my characters on my ult.
What to?
You name Firestar's Pelt 3 to like Firestar Gunner, I guess. On the account Firestar's Pelt 2, there's a character called Firestar's Pelt 3, and you can name like Fire Gunner or Firestar Gunner or something.
I believe the only person who can really sort that out is Vumi.
It costs 40 space points to get the rename.
I think that they should make it so that you can rename teams as well.
Someone start pushing.
He has force thrust that you can randomly get. Could it be done so that inactive or destroyed drones didn't count towards the galaxy drone limit, but did still count towards the player's drone limit?
Yeah, Vet, you do that.
See there?
Do what Chop said.
What did he say?
Can it be made so that destroyed or inactive drones don't count towards the galaxy drone limit, but still counts towards the player's drone limit?
Yes, it can be sorted. In fact, the limit was put on in order to create issues for that kind of thing.
For what?
Basically, the reason there's a limit on the drones is because it stops people putting 1 million drones in a galaxy. That is obvious, but I can see that this is something that's desperately needed.
Yeah, so we can't have idiots in here fucking shit up because we let shit AFK.
The reason I wanted it to still count towards the player's drone limit would be just to prevent the same player from dropping 14 drones and just abandoning them. Or
So whoever the hell Salty is, he's been fucking in yellow stasis for like a fucking hour and his shit's been dead probably just as long.
yep.
I wouldn't be
Same
against booting him from the squad because he doesn't deserve the fucking thing.
I concur.
Yeah, but not gonna do it to either of them. Both Salty and Heat. But I'm sure I was gonna expect better from them.
Sundog's dead.
If you-
Who knows how long he's been dead, but he's dead.
Oh, sweet Blue Jack brought his Levitas. This might speed it up quite a bit. Basically, the laser weapon on attacks Levitas does a negative 25% tier 3 debuff.
Tactics.
Yep.
So why is it's just now that Metu's trying to improve the game and not like years ago?
I did improve the game years ago, and then some people came along and fucked it up. I've only just got my developer status back after a long time of begging and pleading. I was
Asswipes.
permabanned, you see.
Nice.
What for?
before calling one of the other devmins out for some of his shit, a couple of my old so-called friends decided to side with him because he promised them power, money, everything they could dream of. Well, there we go. There's my client gone.
Yeah.
I thought that was my fucking thing.
Same.
Nope, that's it. Client crashed. It was like, did my computer crash?
Look at it from the bright side, at least we get 14 more drones to use.
Alright, I'm back in. We can get the ship back up fast.
Holy crap, I'm 5k health. Like health.
There's a lot of people missing. But the lag's like completely gone right now.
Is your lag gone?
It's starting to come back, but it was gone for seconds there.
Like -1 14%.
Thanks for the heals, brah.
When the client crashes before the server, that's a sign of improvement, I think. Because the server's more important than the fucking shitty client. Apparently the client crashes a few times. Can't have the server going down.
Time to get people up. Probably gonna focus it here.
This is good. I've just got to find out whereabouts our main artillery are.
Well, half of them are fucking dead because they fucking the game launched before half the heals did.
I'm getting people up as fast as I can.
Keep up the good work. Couldn't do this without your help.
I know.
Yeah, we had several shield monkeys here.
It's like chopping better if you were like doing all the fucking getting people back to the base, you know?
It's good.
Right,
That's why they deserve none of the loot.
Oh, Yasha's here. Didn't see him at all.
Oh, the lag at the game again.
One of my CPU is being used and 93% of my disk.
Yeah, well, only 24% of my
You're
CPU is
on,
being used.
Windows
and
10,
half
aren't
of that is medieval engineers.
8.1.
I'm on Windows 7 and it is a boss. Windows 7 is the best.
You know, my computer's better.
I'm also running Windows 7. It's awesome.
See, could two people be wrong?
Yeah.
You know what?
Look at
I
all the
hate those fucking
feminazis.
adverts. You know the adverts which tell you, oh, can 7 million people be wrong? It's like, yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure more than that voted for Labour.
Look at all the
Look how
idiots that
many.
voted for your fucking internet censorship bullshit.
Hey, that wasn't us, man.
That wasn't the people who got to vote. The people didn't get to vote on. You know,
Look at you motherfuckers over there voting the fucking banned memes.
Yeah, I want.
we don't get to vote on that. You know, letting people vote is authoritarian.
People don't want to vote though. They voted so that they don't have to vote.
Basically, what people want is they actually want to. People want to fight against a horrible dystopian nightmare, which which they think that the world is. However, they actually, in reality, want to live in the fucking dystopian nightmare because they are fucking dumb.
If everyone stopped voting at elections, what it would do.
Oh, they weren't fucking bullshitting when they said 4-hour boss.
Yeah. Megamo is
This
talking
bot.
in all chat. What the hell?
This boss is so boring.
I know.
It's giving me an erection.
Well, mine's
It's like
gone.
nothing's
So.
happening. Just turn yellow. Go back up. Fucking wait 10 more fucking hours. Yellow and back up. That
One
son
of
of a
the
bitch and the
best
little
part
Calty singer
about-
seriously pulling the entire thing.
Wanna know the best part about this crash?
What? Got rid of all the assholes that don't play the game?
Yeah. And I'm not to blame for it.
You can't satiate someone's nutritional values on nutsack.
Sundog's trying to make a new fucking squad. Call him a veto, will you, bet you?
She's me. I want, and I got what you need.
All I can say is that
Motherfucker,
if they
Sundog
decide
just
to-
fucking.
it doesn't make a fucking difference.
We don't get the kill because fucking Sundog did that shit. It's banned.
If we don't get the kill because of that, then all of his teammates die on sight. That's fucking it. I've wasted 4 hours of my life on this fucking boss. They will be eating testicle sandwiches for a week.
I'm not joining his squad.
Resquad my yeah.
I don't get what he's gaining by making a new squad.
That had only 4 people in it because I fucking accidentally hit the join button when trying to re-enter my ship.
Defuse. I don't want this shit squad.
I don't see Choppy. Chop! Where's you at?
Near the south,
South.
near tornado.
I no see no tornado. I'm in this house, but I don't do. I'm the dancing Vazi. Please reinvite me. Girl.
Do you see what they're talking about, you fucking Galaxy Chop?
Huh? What?
They're calling Chop a vegetable hooked up to a catheter. Imbeciles. Fucking... Jeff's saying, Old Squall will have most damage and will probably break the mission.
Yeah, I'm trying to get as many people as possible back on it before.
Squad 5.
What? Where are you?
I'm already on your squad. I'm not leaving.
No, you're not. Squeezing like you.
Invite Azula.
I did just moments ago. I will send the second one to her.
Fucking red, you.
Wake me up when he's dead.
Might as well try to kill the son's attempt to make a new squad.
Just shoot, just kill Sun, see how he's in the swap. Oh, it's literally right there within sight. Just die.
Richie's gonna steal the loot. He's gonna steal the loot,
Is there
boys!
really any good loot out of it though? Like, proper loot?
From what
You
I
have
hear,
got
the best.
one Dementium fragment, one Iridium, and one Prawn piece.
Well, I think last time we got rations, microchips, positronic brain.
Damage positronic brain. Yeah, those are nice.
I mean, launch some lice fighters we will pick here and some tame wasps and every fucking fighter I have.
How many fucking people did Sandog invite to his squad?
Too many. He basically cycled through every fucking buddy and just started trying to invite.
Yeah.
This is what I heard. It's finally dead.
Yep. 1020 EXP.
Let's see, we got ultimate targeting augmenter. Yes.
Refuse good to Rhea augmenter. That's quite an awesome one.
Yeah, I scooped that earlier though, didn't I?
I would hope so. Well, actually, you scooped it when we logged back in, so how the fuck?
That dropped from one of the AI.
Can't find my galaxy map. It's fucking gone. Both my clients.
Flashers.
What fucking button is it to turn this damn cloak off?
What the fuck, you lucky duck? Hey, Rat, can I have that?
Huh?
It's only like 15 bill if you go to buy it.
Urea augmenter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Otherwise, they're.
I'm looking to buy them as well.
What the hell is my...
There's only 2 on market, and this little bastard picked one up.
Yeah, I think I got 3 or 4 in storage. You need
Well, I'm
5.
just looking at the stats. I was like, you know. I mean, it's
You-
alright.
It's not for the stats you would want it.
Just it's pure elect tempting.
Right, so I've finished the mission, but I haven't got anything for the thing.
Go
I've
turn-
got to make no message.
Yeah,
Okay, there we go.
that's when you trade in the Junkyard South. What's the name? Southwest AI base.
Well, thank fuck for that. That took a million years off my bloody life.
I know.
Okay, is it time to go back to making porn now?
So junkyard, you say? Is that where I go to get the package turned in, or what?
Yeah.
Everyone posts screenshots on Facebook. So why the hell would anyone want a rear augmenter?
Take a look at the stats and you'll understand.
You need 5 of them and 5 of the Kronos, 1 for Hog Tweaking 10.
No wonder they're so fucking expensive.
All tweaking is AIDS.
Yeah, but it's kind of a very, very big thing for an engineer.
Gotta get that 10% at the cost of a drill, man. Why are people now going to the fucking Nexus?
You have to go to Nexus first for the fucking one thing.
What, did they go to the wrong fucking place?
No, you go to turn in the mission in the Nexus station.
People are
Then
going
you go.
back from Sol to the Nexus though, like through deep space.
Then they probably transwarped out or something and forgot to turn it in.
There's like 3 fucking idiots. Maybe people got caught in someone else's transwarp. But you do know you have Biggers in Soul still, right?
What?
Do you know you have Biggers in Soul?
Yeah. I didn't know that you could take ships to the Nexus like that because it was cancelled a while back.
Yeah, you know. I was surprised when they followed into there. I guess it is specifically for this. Fucking way to go, devs. You can't even communicate anything to each other. And now there's a bunch of dumbasses coming out of Flea Market to go back there, I'm assuming. People just got transwarped everywhere.
I just don't know what to get.
Where was it we go again?
The
You
junkyard.
finish it in the Nexus base.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about the other part.
Junkyard.
Is it the junkyard or just junkyard?
The junkyard.
So which fucking
The-
base in the junkyard is it?
The southwest one. Named Junkyard Processing Site.
There ain't no fucking missions in there for me.
It's not a mission, it's in the trade bay.
What?
Look at the shields. And,
So you can do that now, eh?
Yeah. But you can only buy one of them. So choose wisely.
Why would I want mini-mo?
Can only buy one. What is that bullshit?
Well,
Regenerate
right. The reason
0.
you'd like Minimo Mail is because the regenerate of 231 per second is amazing.
Nah.
For
Yeah.
20 energy per second.
Anyone who trades it in for one of these fucking thrusters is like weird.
Why?
The thrusters you will want after you got shields on all slaves.
How long is Megamo gonna be a thing? Forever? Or only like a few more whatevers? Big rat panel. I highly doubt those stack the speed with every single panel. Do they? Yes, they do.
Hello. Instead of Mini Mo main, give me the Mini Mo male.
Mail is the best.
Yes, it is.
I don't know,
That's
man.
a shield monkey shield.
Mega dangerous dung device, man. I
Hey.
don't know.
That would be the best thing to put on fucking Selin slaves.
I don't know, man. This mega
Evil.
dangerous dung device looks pretty fucking good to me.
Big rat
It's heavily
panel.
long range. That would be good for a character that can use multiple super weapons.
Mhm.
Or fast super weapons, should I say. I'm getting the mail of obviously though because of my wasp.
That dangerous dung weapon doesn't really look that good to me.
The only thing
It's a
that's
joke.
nice is the DOT.
For a sniper, that would definitely be good.
Interesting on a sniper is what it'd be.
Probably just gonna get the minion males.
But the best thing I see here, which would even work on, which would be best on any fucking character you throw it on, would be the Minimo mail.
Fuck.
It is the
You're
best
going-
item.
But
Is
didn't
you go
they
for-
say that the stats on it is after the shield? Yeah. I saw someone in general say
Oh
developer,
my
I think, say
God.
that the stats are after shield rebalance stats.
Damage per second plus 1,000
Yeah,
for
so
an engine.
yeah, so it only gives
Wow.
1k DPS for whatever you're
No matter
using
what
now.
your augs and everything is, it's a flat 1000 DPS.
Yeah.
It's like the damage skill. I mean, the weapon skill does the exact same thing. It's a flat 100 damage per second, no matter what. So like, it's not that good. It's like
It is and it isn't if you think about it. If you're like, if you want to be a,
compared to the other
dick.
things in the thing, it's not that good, but it's like good.
it's a speed shield. Engine is what it is. Plus 15 guaranteed.
Yeah. Anyone who buys the Tech 18 one that's not a free to play is a fucking stupid motherfucker. Like, that is a complete waste of your fucking wreckage if you're not free to play.
Well, if you have a sniper that can't fit, the fucking other one.
Oh, that's why you're not a sniper.
Same thing with Speed Demon and Berserker.
Oh, guess who's got insufficient shielding to equip it on the character he actually wants to equip it on?
Do I
Yes,
really
you're
want to
gonna
lose
equip
my
the shield on
500
all-
shields a second for having more shield bank? Not sure if it's worth it.
The only bad thing about these shields is everything in here is neurobound.
I know.
So I can't do the cheeky shit I was gonna try and do.
I did tell you.
So what the fuck is a mega vat pellet? What the hell does this, the vat pellet device do? Like, what the fuck does mega vat pellet mean? Like, what's
Why don't you
that?
get it and tell us?
Yeah, okay. Vat fume device, damage 40k. Okay, it does damage. What the fuck does vat pellet device do?
Hey, but look at the range of only 30 for 40k damage.
Yeah. That's why you get the mega dangerous stung device instead. 50k damage and 5000 range.
And probably 0 accuracy.
Probably.
They should all be called Retsu's troll device.
So can you only ever get one of the wreckages?
No, you can get a wreckage from the mission now. I think the first one guarantees a wreckage and every one after is a 1 in 11 chance for a wreckage. Otherwise it will be one of the items.
So it just randomly gives you one of these things then?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I'm just gonna go with the mini-mo mail because, you know, that really would be the best shield.
So
for the fucking Shin
are
Monkey
these
Slave.
missions ever going to disappear out of here? Do I have any reason to spend this now if I'm not going to use it now?
I don't know.
Minimum mail for the slaves.
Yeah, because think about it, Chop. 20 elect to regen 231 a second before using it on the Shield Monkey or Shield Monkey Slaves?
Yeah,
That's
but,
some dope ass shit.
yeah, but the bank is quite low.
So instead of using an energy based capacitor, since how you're spending almost jack shit again on energy, use a shield capacitor type.
I know the best thing to spend this
I'm
map,
using
map row.
Divine capacitor, I'm assuming.
no luxurious oversized
Combi.
T20 combined, yeah, with resonating mod on all, I think.
Well, anytime a Mega Mo run happens that I can get the mission, I want Mega Mo.
The wreckage is OP, motherfucker!
I think someone just started a war in the junkyard.
Don't know, don't care.
Everything's just attacking shit in the junkyard. What's going on in here?
I don't know, but that's why I'm not thought. Or I'm thought.
Doc, when all my slaves are attacking someone because someone else attacked someone.
Oh, Chop, don't forget. We got to go do the one stuff. Don't say it out loud. But you know exactly where we got to head here in a bit. Because we need the loot.
So who's fighting who and why?
I don't know. Someone just started attacking something in the junkyard, and now everything's attacking everything.
Let's just say you or somebody else started random fucking shenanigans
Well, I'm
over in
docking
fucking
both my things, so...
Scrapyard.
Oh, it looks like it's Zephyr versus Commonwealth.
Idiots. And then Beneview's over here healing my thing.
I might pod bed just for fun.
I don't even know who everything's attacking. What are they attacking?
Well, they killed 2 of my slaves, at least.
Hang on, where are my drums? Equip the blasters that pop. And equip the massage that pop.
Oh, it's Bob. That explains everything.
Does it really though?
Bob's from
Fire,
Iran.
turn off your slaves. They're attacking.
I'm gonna sit on top of Dirks then. Or Grozak. Shit. No. No! Get off me.
Alright, it's...
My fucking energy is fried. We're gonna start a full-out fucking war here. Hey, Fire, why aren't our fighters launching slaves? Or slaves launching fighters? Aww.
I'm just gonna heal everyone up. Hey, Gorak, could you scoop the mythics? They're attacking. Oh, wait, it's not you. Sorry. Direct damage.
Hmm? What mythics?
The ones you just scooped.
I didn't scoop anything. I'm over here on the FC.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, Gorak, head towards him. I will heal you through his bullshit.
Oh, no.